Hello everyone and welcome to part 8 of my Pokemon Bug Catcher Challenge in Pokemon Emerald. Last time we left off we had just reached Fortree City and I did end up training everyone up to level 31 just to get up to what Norman's strongest Pokemon was. I didn't want to go too far past that because Winona's levels aren't very much higher than Norman's. And everyone was already pretty near level 31, so it was just a handful of levels here and there. We did learn a couple new moves. Riley learned Confuse Ray, which is great. Flyboy learned Attract, which is also pretty good. All of Winona's Pokemon are female, I believe, so we could be able to make use of that. Moist Boy didn't learn anything. Lumai's maybe learned Flatter, or maybe she didn't, I can't remember. And then Dusty learned Light Screen, which replaced Protect. And then Turbo learned Slash. So Turbo might have his final moveset for the game. We might replace Fury Cutter later on, but we'll have to see for now. Fury Cutter's not the most reliable, nor is it very strong. But on that note, let's put Moist Boy up front. Raleigh ain't gonna be too helpful. Let's put it at the very back. And so I guess the first step is to go get whatever the Devon Scope from Steven, which is just going a little bit past Fortree and killing a Kecleon, I believe. But we can kill this Parasol lady. So last time, if you remember, we picked up the TM for Ice Beam and taught that to Moist Boy. So Moist Boy might be our clutch Pokemon when it comes to Lance and the Elite Four. Although Moist Boy couldn't one-shot this Rosalia, but he'll get stronger eventually. And then we picked up the Claw Fossil from the desert, the Mirage Tower, so we're in good shape for this episode now. We have to switch because we have that Leech Seed on us. Violet might also be a decent Pokemon in the long run. Which, when I started this, I didn't even think of getting either Volbeat or Illumise, but he has decent special attack and the electric coverage is good, especially when the champion is going to be Wallace with all his water Pokemon. Double Intimidate. Alright, let's get out of here. We don't need to kill you, Mightyena. And I did miss my Witcher stream yesterday, but such a nice day out. And with cases rising here, COVID cases that is, I just want to enjoy it before I wasn't able to enjoy anything anymore. So I just outside and doing random stuff. What did Steven say? Alright. And I was also thinking that The Witcher is a very story-heavy game and might not be the best to stream, especially if I want to keep talking all the time, talking over the game, and Pokemon really lends itself to that, but battle style was intriguing. My Pokemon have grown. You can tell that from me instantly running away from that Kecleon, eh? Anyways, as I was saying, The Witcher is very narrative based, so it might not be the best for streaming if I want to keep on talking all the time. And as I'm talking, I'm not really paying attention to the game. Like I was just talking earlier and I said no to Steven when I should have said yes, so might not be the best choice for a second game to stream. So I'll have to really figure out what I want to do on those other days. Especially with me trying to get some other side hustles off the ground too. It might... I do want to stick to 3 days of streaming, but I might end up just going back, or just going to 2, which is the Sunday and the Wednesday, which is a good combination, I think. Start of the week and then middle of the week. And then I don't know if we'll just stick to Pokemon or we'll do 2 separate games on each day, but I'm just going to focus on getting through this bug catcher challenge for now, and then we'll go from there. I think I mentioned maybe back when I first started streaming, wanted to play Borderlands. Because they have all sorts of crazy randomizers and whatnot for that game as well. And is there nothing in here? I just sworn there was an item over here, but I guess not. Yeah, so Borderlands, at least Borderlands 1 and 2, not super story heavy. And I've played both of them quite a bit, so no worries there in missing some of the narrative. So I might fire up those 2 games if I see them on sale on PC at some point. Here is the Skarmory. Alright, we lowered its attack. Agility. That's not great, but it probably outspeeds most of my team anyways. I think we will try to... We're gonna switch into Riley. Riley might die, but Riley's already technically dead. And this is just to get the free swap into Illumine's Violet so she can start using Thunderbolt. But we're already a team member down and this is the first battle, so not the greatest sign. We might be able to survive another hit. I guess we'll see right now. Unless they use agility again, and look at that, first trainer down. I do want to make some good progress today. I think we can. Humberto. What a name, Humberto. Yeah, I would like to have 2 separate games going, but then at the same time, I don't want to say I have a bad memory, because at least when it comes to school and work, I have a great memory. But I tend to lose interest if I don't play a game for a week apart each time. I'll forget what I was doing, and then I'll just not want, or just have no motivation to play. I'm not sure why, but throat is a bit scratchy today. Not scratchy, but oh no, my voice doesn't feel same as normal. Hopefully I'm not getting sick or anything. This Flyboy is pretty slow if even Illuma or Violet is outspeeding him. And there is the Skarmory again. I am happy I put Violet out front. I kind of wish I left Moist Boy as the second in command, but it is what it is. We'll make the best of the situation, and we one-shot Skarmory, or essentially one-shot it. And Sing missed, thank God. And then Swablu should go down from that Thunderbolt. And let's see if Tropius can survive a Gust. It's pretty tanky, at least health-wise. Yep, just over half damage. This will do nothing to the team though. And Flyboy avoided the attack. Couldn't do that in Borderlands, could ya? Alright, just 2 more Pokemon left. Tropius down, just 1 more. Oh, I don't want to attack myself. I really don't like how the microphone can pick up the cars from outside. It's kind of annoying, but I wasn't speaking there and I was very aware of it picking up that fart can. Alright, let's put Moist Boy second command here. It would have been cool if, I don't plan on doing any of these fights, but in the rematch fights with some of the gym leaders, if they had access to some of the legendary Pokemon that you couldn't get. Like Winona in her final rematch fight, maybe have the legendary birds or something. That'd be pretty cool. Down goes Doduo. In Generation 1, I would always, if I didn't have a specific flyer on the team, I would love to grab a Doe Duo or a Doe Trio or whatever and teach it Fly. So I always got a chuck out of the fact that Charizard could not learn Fly in Pokemon Red and Blue, but Dudo or Doe Duo could. It was always pretty funny to me. But seeing how these battles are going right now, I don't think we should have any issue getting through Winona, which is good, because I originally thought she was going to be a big roadblock for us. Natu or Xatu can survive a Ice Beam, I see. Now I do forget if Winona opens with Skarmory or Pelipper. But regardless, I think Violet is the best person to have up front for Pokemon. It's Violet ain't a person. In between Violet and Moist Boy, I don't think there should be any issue with taking out the team. Unless it's a Tropius, of course. I was hoping Violet would learn Attract pretty early on, but I don't even know if she does, or if she will learn it at any point. Breaking out of confusion on the first turn. I do think I will need to switch from Twitch Studios now that I'm getting a little bit more used to streaming and understanding everything a bit better. I'd noticed that you can only stream and record in the same resolution and frames, which is a little annoying. How do I do this? Yeah, and I wanted to stream in 720p and then record in 1080p, which currently is not happening right now. I'm gonna go heal up really quick. Which I guess it is available on other streaming applications like OBS and whatnot. But Twitch Studio does not have that option. Probably because it's meant for beginner streamers. And I am still very much a beginner streamer, but I have been uploading the streams. And I was just pressing shift there instead of my B button. And yes, yeah, so anyways, I do want to switch over to OBS or one of those other streaming apps relatively soon. So I was taking all my brain to do this baby puzzle. Even though I've been in school for 7 years after high school. Pokemon gym puzzles. Still very tricky. Alright, Winona. Oh, so you start with a Swablu. Not like Violet can set up. I wonder if Violet can Tail Glow. I know Volbeat can. And maybe Volbeat would have been the better choice in that case. Violet survived an Aerial Ace, which is good. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Winona is... That did a lot of damage right there. It wasn't even a critical. I guess the first hit was just a bad damage roll. Winona's gonna use Tropius. We will take that out with Moist Boy. Yeah, I believe you get Aerial Ace from this gym, which will be quite good. I'm not sure. Maybe we could give it to Turbo, or it's Turbo or Flyboy who will get it. Not sure why Tropius is setting up Sunny Day. This was a speed tie, but down goes Tropius. That was 4 times super effective right there, and it didn't take down the Tropius, so Altaria is probably going to survive. But we have the rest of the team to take care of it. And Pelipper's water attacks won't do anything. It uses Protect. I'm sure that's all it's going to use. That's all Pelipper can do, essentially. And hopefully 4 times super effective should take out Pelipper. And it does. So maybe Tropius is just very bulky. But I also know Altaria is very, very bulky. 65 special attack. OP in hand. We 100% do not need that. Altaria. Alright, Moist Boy. It's your time to shine. Our first dragon of the game. Can we take it down? Hopefully this thing doesn't know like flamethrower or something. It does know Dragon Dance, which it might sweep the team if we can't take it out. So close. No freeze there, but with this berry, I think we're going to take it out of healing range. Just survive, Moist Boy. Just survive. Oh, Moist Boy. Close. Close. Oh, what do we do here? Is Light Screen special attack? It is. I think we're gonna go into Riley and hope it goes for... I was gonna say hope it goes for Dragon Dance again. But this Altaria might sweep the team right now. I think we're gonna heal up Violet and sacrifice Dusty to heal up Violet. Maybe she can survive a single hit and take down the Altaria. I really don't want to do any more damage to it, just because I don't want Winona to use Potion on it. Alright, Violet Violet survived a hit. Can Violet take it out? Oh no. Well, this battle's a write-off. You know what I think we'll do next time? We'll lead with Flyboy. And Flyboy has Attract. And then, in theory, we should be able to take it out from there. Actually, we might be able to take it out right now. We use Flatter on it. Flatter, so Confusion and Paralysis. Hit yourself, or there we go. Alright, Violet might be coming in clutch with the Altaria takedown. And that was 2 crits in a row. Well, not in a row, but... This is what we have you for, Violet. This Skarmory. Hopefully it doesn't outspeed. And it doesn't. Does it one shot though? Not even close. Violet, if you can survive this one hit. No, she didn't. She couldn't. Let's send out Turbo. He can't do anything, but he can use Slash, or she can use Slash. Turbo did survive a hit though. Good job, Turbo. Alright, down goes Turbo. Now we're on to Flyboy. Flyboy, it's a flying gym. Can you take this home? I doubt it, but we'll give it our best shot. Come on, Flyboy, survive that. Good job. Alright, we got the Attract off. We're gonna heal up and then go for the Stun Spore. Immobilized by Love. Aerial Ace. We got the Stun Spore. Heal up one more time. Using Steel Wing. That did a ton of damage and it just raised its defense. I think we're just gonna start chipping away at it. Actually, I think that might be quad resistant. I don't know why I did that, but we got one whole oath back. And Flyboy's down. Whited out. Alright, I think that was a not half bad attempt or try for the first attempt. Don't care about your Spinda. Let's get out of here. Alright, made it through the baby puzzle again. Alright, I think... Who has better special attack? 65, 62. And our Thunderbolt, the same power, 95, 95. So I think it is best to lead with Violet. We might switch into Riley earlier on just to have a chance to heal up both Moist Boy and Violet if they take some damage. But regardless, these Pokemon give good experience, so we should level up relatively quickly if we need to try this gym a couple more times. I have decided that I do want to eventually edit this all into one 50-60 minute episode for YouTube. So that should be interesting. I really wish Dusty had learned Light Reflect and not Light Screen. That probably would have been more useful, at least for this gym. Alright, let's hope for that sunny day again. Oh! Down goes Tropius. One hit that time. Scary face. No, it's... I can't believe I'm gonna say Water Sport is a good move, but Water Sport is a good move for us. I forget where you get Rain Dance, but we will need to check if anyone on our team can learn that. I think I mentioned in a previous episode if I teach that to Violet, and if she can learn Thunder, then she'll be great. So not only will that protect us from fire moves, it will also make her a lot more powerful. Alright, I think we're in good shape. I think we're gonna lead with Flyboy. And try to get a Stun Spore off. Right, you can survive this Flyboy. Good boy. Just hit. You didn't hit. Alright, Flyboy is down. I wish he wasn't, but he is. We're gonna try to get the Confuse Ray off with Riley then. And Riley is down. Alright, so that means Moist Boy, your final hope. Less than half damage there, that was pretty good. Close to one-shotting there. As long as it does not get a crit, I think we should be good. And it was in Hyper Potion range, which is unfortunate. But maybe we'll get the freeze, or maybe we'll get a... Right. Neither. Moist Boy can survive that, and he did. Good boy. Just like that, Altaria is down. 1300 experience. Good experience. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start with Dusty. Because I want to swap into Moist Boy. Moist Boy's gonna go down, but I think it's gonna be worth it just to get that the attack drop for Violet to go in last. Maybe we can even get a Confusion. I forgot Skymarin knew Sand Attack, which isn't ideal. But I think we might be on track to win this time. We got the confusion. It's the best I could ask for. Hits itself in confusion. I barely did any damage. But this is going well. Hit itself in confusion again. Skymar is confused. Burial Ace. Dusty can still get in one more hit. One or two more hits, maybe. I wonder if Moist Boy will be outsped. Either way, we're gonna get the attack drop, which is what we wanted him to do. We get the Ice Beam in. It did too much damage. It's gonna heal, which is unfortunate. But we did get the attack drop. Oh, they're not healing. Oh, Moist Boy, you did your job well. Here we go, Violet level 34. Receive the feather badge from Winona. I think that purple stuff is supposed to be her hair. I believe so, don't quote me on that. TM40. Aerial Ace. So we do need to decide if it's better to teach Turbo, Aerial Ace, or Flyboy. Maybe someone on YouTube, or okay. I don't care, Scott. Did not mean to go in there. Let's heal up. Let's quickly check who exactly can learn TM40. Everyone. Well, that's interesting. Can anyone else learn Shockwave other than Violet? Nope. Can anyone learn Focus Punch? Oh, Violet can, but it's a physical move. 150 base power. I think I've already checked this, but I did. And just to confirm to everyone, nobody can learn Fly, despite them, most of them, or all of them having wings. But Doduo can learn Fly, just remember that. We can't ride a butterfly, but we can fly on a wingless bird. Anyways, I digress. Time to move on. Let's see. What is the next gym? I guess it's a lot of, we'll be doing quite a bit of story-related stuff for the next little while. With Team Magma and Team Aqua. We'll take out Gabby and Ty. And let's hope that Magneton attacks Turbo and not Flyboy. I don't really want to go back and heal again. It's annoying getting to the Pokemon Center in Fortree. Alright. Flyboy has some of the best stats on our team, at least attack-wise. He's very even on both special attack and regular attack. But he has some pretty awful moves. No. Nope. 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 I think this is another flying guy, or bird keeper. I think so. Or maybe it's a guitarist. Or it's just a Swablu. I was just thinking, Winona's Altaria is definitely a lower level than what Swablu evolves at. Pretty sure Swablu evolves at level 35 or 40, not 33. Alright, I don't care, Robert. You're never gonna get a call back. Even if you call me, I'm not gonna talk to you. Alright, let's put Flyboy back up front. And start going down this route. I think that is another bird keeper. So let's reverse what we just did. I do, good sir. I have a beam of ice. But you have a very wet bird. A cool mechanic or a cool hidden mechanic in Pokemon would have been that water Pokemon have a higher chance to freeze than other types of Pokemon. Like for example, if Ice Beam has a base 10% chance to freeze any Pokemon, it would have been interesting if Fire Pokemon had a 0.7 or 7.5% chance to freeze, and Water Pokemon had a 12.5%, or 5 and 15, respectively, something like that. Just to kind of reflect the actual types that they are. That would have been pretty cool. I guess this is a baby game. Alright, you know who can actually do this battle? I think Riley. I don't think Manectric can learn any moves that can hurt Riley. Thunder. Good swap, Aaron. There's no Thunder Wave, which is a little annoying. I do want to make use of Raleigh as much as I can because I feel like unless I go out of my way to use him, I won't ever have a need to. Raleigh is paralyzed. Electric hurt itself. I just got word from one of my bosses that the office is closed tomorrow, that everyone's working from home. I guess someone there, they didn't test positive for COVID, but they were in close contact with someone who has tested positive. Which means they could very much be positive. So right now they're getting tested, and until they get the results back for that test, no one's allowed in the office. Which I'm not going to complain. I like working from home enough. This battle is going very slowly, and I'm assuming this is a cool trainer, so they might have a full restore very soon. But we'll keep on mashing the A. I have to make sure my friend doesn't do something stupid based off my advice that I jokingly gave. How many times can Raleigh be paralyzed? Holy moly. I swear, if this guy uses a full restore. There it is. Hyper Potion. And of course, Raleigh is paralyzed. I think we are going to turbo our way through this. I know that sound isn't amazing, but that was just going on way too long. Look at that, 71 special attack, 68 regular attack. Yeah, I don't even think Turbo has... Turbo doesn't even have over 70 attack. So I think Turbo's attack and special and Flyboy's special attack are about on par. We got cast form here. And it's going to turn into water cast form. And we are going to suck this thing dry. And no one needs to say that's what she said. I wonder, do you get water pulse from the final gym? Or do you get it somewhere else? There is thunder. Come on, Flyboy. You can survive it. Oh, good job, Flyboy. With the 8 health. I shouldn't have used Mega Drain there. I should have tried to conserve some of that PP, but Flyboy got the kill. Angelica. I believe that's the same name as the person from Rugrats. Angelica? The sister? I've not watched Rugrats in many years. This is quite a long route, so hopefully we're able to make it through just fine. And they're starting with the Stolly detects and protects this episode. Oh, I did think of what game I could play that's similar to Pokemon or doesn't have like an amazing story or anything. You can just kind of shut off your brain and talk and play the game at the same time. And I want to say it's called Dragon Quest Monster Joker 2. Maybe it's the first one. But the very first Dragon Quest game I assume this guy doesn't have poison Pokemon. One sec. It was the first Dragon Quest game I ever played on my DS, or just in general. I don't think I've ever played any other Dragon Quest game. And it had similar mechanics-ish to Pokemon, and that's probably why I played it as a kid. You recruit different monsters. I think they have a percentage rate to recruit them at. Versus like using Pokeballs or something. But it'd be kind of cool to do like 100% like catch 'em all in quotes. I'm doing air quotes right now, you can't see. We do like a catch 'em all series with oopsies. With Dragon Quest Monster Joker. I think that'd be fun. That'd be a good game just to turn off your brain and try to recruit everything. I don't think there's a huge amount of story there. Maybe there is, and I just don't remember. So I think that is what I'll do instead of The Witcher. I will still play The Witcher on my own. This thing has Levitate, I forgot about that. Levitate is pretty annoying. I mean, what is ground good against? Fire, poison, and electricity? Levitate essentially gives it this poison type immunity to it. Kind of annoying. Alright, let's see. Do we need to heal anyone up? Nope. We will stick Flyboy back out front. I know Riley is paralyzed, but what can Riley really do, even if he wasn't? Cool Trainer Jennifer with Sableye. Sableye is an interesting Pokemon. I remember trying to use it way back in the day. but I'm pretty sure its stats are garbage. Like, it's not really that usable late game. I thought it was cool because it didn't have any weaknesses. It and Spiritomb, which is a cool concept for a Pokemon. But that's about all it has going for it. It might actually kill me in another hit, so we might just switch on over. Actually, wait, is it weak to bug moves? Of course it gets a crit there. I think Turbo can survive one more hit, so I guess one of them resists. I think we went over this. I think Dark is weak to bug and Ghost resists bug, which is such a weird resistance. I always just assume that Dark and Ghost both were weak to bug. This thing is going to heal one hit. I just know it. This Sableye is actually pretty tough for my team to take down. I was just making fun of it for not being great. And here is cool trainer Jennifer giving us a run for our money. You know what we're gonna do? She used her full restore, we're gonna go for the poison. Yeah, like Bug is super effective against Dark and Psychic. And I've always felt like Dark, Psychic, and Ghost were like a trio of types. Kind of like water, fire, and grass. Although I guess Dark and Ghost are super effective against Psychic. And Psychic doesn't affect Ghost. And it's regular effective against... Or not, Psychic doesn't affect Dark and is regular effective against Ghost. Poison's not very effective against one of these types too. Must be Ghost. See, I'm learning all sorts of new stuff. Can't use Side Beam. I really should have put up Light Screen. That would have been a big brain play on my part. Alright, we're not gonna let anyone die. We don't want to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center. Violet has more Thunderbolts, we'll use her. Although I guess it's raining, we could have used Bubble Beam on Moist Boy. We should have used Bubble Beam on Moist Boy. But what's done is done. What's that quote from Star Wars? Past doesn't matter, kill it if you have to. Something like that. Alright, let's see everyone get some experience. I really don't like cool trainers anymore either. Right, Flyboy. Turbo. And Dusty. We'll leave it at that for now. I think campers normally have Shroomish, which is always fun to fight. Or grass Pokemon in general. Oh, but you're not a camper, you're a ranger. I don't know if I told this story on stream, but... Or maybe I did when I fought a ranger before. But when I first got a DS, when I was getting my first DS game, I thought Pokemon... I really wanted Pokemon Rangers. I thought that game looked really fun. New take on Pokemon. Really big fan of it as a kid. So I was like, oh, I really want Pokemon Rangers. And then I went to the store and I picked up Pokemon Blue Rescue Team. And then I went home, stuck that into my DS, and was like, what the heck? This ain't Pokemon Rangers. It shows how well I could read as a kid. But with that said, I really did enjoy Pokemon Blue Rescue Team. I played the crap out of that game. And Nuzleaf goes down. So I think in an episode or two ago, or maybe last episode, I said I thought I found a glitch when something used Fake Out on Dusty, and Dusty didn't flinch. And I realized when I was grinding or something later on that Dusty has Shield Dust, which prevents added effects, which the added effect of Fake Out is making a Pokemon flinch. So there was no glitch at all. Alright, we'll run away from this thing unless it's shiny, which it is not. And I think to grow my Twitch channel a little bit, I'm just gonna let whatever happen on YouTube. People want to watch that stuff, sure. I just know that Twitch has deleted it after 14 days, so I want to save it down and put it up somewheres. But I think to grow Twitch a little bit, I can maybe start watching a few other streamers who are playing Pokemon Emerald. Maybe streamers only with a couple people watching. I remember in university, I bought Instagram to try to get a bunch of followers and become a brand ambassador for something, which I managed to do. Well, one of the first things I did was I just followed a bunch of people who also were posting about similar things. And I had a Mah-dry-bread at the time, so I was maybe every second or third photo I was posting, it was a card picture. So I followed a bunch of Miata people, and I posted with a bunch of Miata hashtags. So I had a bunch of other people following me when I became a brand ambassador. And that was because I was following them as well. And I can just branch out via, Silverwind. Yes, 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 yes. We definitely want that. We want to get rid of Attract, though. I think Stun Spore is a little bit more reliable, even though it has 75 accuracy. Especially since Attract only works on one gender. Alright. There we go, Flyboy has Silverwind. That's really good. Let's get him one more level, and then we'll switch over to train up someone else. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna start watching a few other small channels when I'm on days that I'm not streaming, and maybe they'll show me the love. And on my days that I'm streaming, you know, watch me from time to time, which would be cool. This creepy guy. Oh, it's my cousin, Jeffrey. Oh, it's Moist Boy's brother. We're going to blow this thing away. Your Surskits are no match for my Flyboy. I'm pretty torn what Pokemon game to go to next after we beat Pokemon Emerald. I'm really feeling nostalgic for Gen 1. Like, the music in Gen 1 is amazing. So I'd love to go back and maybe do Randomizer Nuzlocke or another Bug Catcher challenge. Maybe I'll just do a bunch of Bug Catcher challenges. Maybe that can be my shtick on the YouTubes and the Twitches to get big and famous. Although I'm not doing this to get famous. Pecha berries, sure. We'll pick up a couple of those. Never know when someone's gonna be poisoned. Nap. What are these? When I was grinding yesterday, actually, I did feed those Kelpsie berries and that tomato berry to some of our team members. I fed a bunch of Kelpsie berries to Moist Boy to lower his attack. Gold item that restores HP but may confuse. I don't think I've ever used that berry. I know there's one that kind of looks like a pear. It also does the same thing, but can't say I'm too familiar with the Weki berry. Now, does bug resist poison? Or does poison resist bug, I mean? Yes, it does. Still decent damage for a resisted move, and Flyboy is poisoned. Flyboy is getting swapped out right now. Can Dusty survive a self-destruct? Dusty can. Look at that. Ninjask. You know what? Turbo needs some limelight. You have 3 levels on this thing. And slash. Have its health right there. Alright, let's hope we can hit it. Otherwise, we can use extra speed boost and fast forward, but we did not need to do that. Ooh. We need to heal up Flyboy real quick. Let's see if we can't kill this Oddish in one hit. Alright, this is why I picked up those Pecha berries. And let's heal up now. Flyboy's healed. I can't believe as a kid I used to run back to the Pokemon Center over and over and over again. It sounds so annoying and boring. I'm assuming this has rock Pokemon. Could have ground Pokemon as well. Another typing that I had completely wrong was, for the longest time I used to think ground was weak to bug. Same as ancient power. That is annoying. I'm gonna dig just to avoid the ancient power and see if we can't kill this ball toy. Ooh, the self-destruct. Good job, Turbo. Sandshrew, yes we will switch. Alright, down goes Sandshrew. Now Sandslash. Should kill this thing no problem. Rain's fallen. Mystic Water equipped. The moistest boy is spraying his bubbles. And down goes the Sandslash. What a disgraceful setback. Any item up here? I believe this is where Registeel is, which is the last time we'll see that area. And we can't get that item. And we are on a new route now. Turbo does need some healing, but maybe we'll just leave her at the back for now. Duskull. I'd use Silverwind, but I know that it's resistant. Or do I have that wrong? Am I getting things confused again? We'll try one of our silver ones right now and see. It is resisted, okay. For the longest time when I was playing Pokemon Emerald, I also thought Shuppet and Bayonet were two different Pokemon, or like two separate Pokemon lines. I thought they both didn't have any evolutions. But I did find out that I was wrong. Like usual. Dust dogs. I think your dust dog scares me. My Dusty is much more powerful. Uh-oh. Actually, I don't think you can do anything against Riley. That whirlwind was your doom. All you can do is protect. But you can't protect yourself forever. Oh god. We might have to switch back. Because I have no faith in Riley being able to hit Fury Swipes, let alone make it through paralysis enough times. Or... look at that, Riley. I'm sorry for doubting you right there. And there, Flyboy is level 35. Almost 80 special attack. Beauty Fly. Let's get Moist Boy out there. He can use an Ice Beam. Alright, down goes Beauty Fly. Yes. 1,000 experience. That was good experience. Ooh, some more berries. Let's go check them out. And a Gloom. We'll kill this thing as well. Of course it poisons me. I shouldn't have tried to kill it. Especially when I only have 12 gusts left. But I think we're getting decently close to the city. Alright, Flyboy's all healed up. Let's switch him out from the front. Yeah, we'll pick all of these. We'll see what they do. Frost, I know what Rost does. Maybe these are citrus berries. Or Chesto. You never know when you run into another roadblock and you'll need to use them again. Booty with the Kecleon. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna turn you into a poison type. We're gonna poison you. Does that cure the poison? It does not. That would have been kind of cool if it cured the poison, but that did not very much, even though it was super effective. Is Kecleon a pretty beefy Pokemon? Never used it. But we got the confusion and we got the poison. Dusty putting in work. Hopefully it will hit itself right here. And then the poison will take it out. Or it will just kill itself. Swiper. We'll use Turbo. Poison being super effective against bug is something I always thought was a thing too. Well, not always, but for a good chunk of time I thought it was. You know, you poison bugs, bug spray, and whatnot. Yet here we are with a bug resisting it, or bug being neutral against poison, or vice versa. Where bug is not very effective against poison. I don't think poison is super effective against bug. Maybe it is. Who knows? Maybe I don't know my type matchups at all. Swipe her down. This is good stat growth, even though you don't need special attack. 118 speed. Turbo is fast. She is fast. Alright, let's heal these. Do I have? I don't have any cherry berries. Does Dusty need a potion? I have faith in Dusty. Kara. Oh, mine did great too. Alright, we're heading out to Mount Pyre. I guess you can't go to Mount Pyre until you have Surf. This one do you get? Oh, I guess we already have Surf. What am I thinking? We need Surf just to get over to this area. We just haven't been carrying our Meryl with us. Slacking. There's someone I didn't want to see. What do we do against this guy? Since it's not the gym leader's one, I don't think it's gonna have super strong attacks. I might do a lot of damage against Turbo, or not. Or not. But they just put Turbo to sleep, which is kind of annoying. Turbo is fast asleep, unfortunately. Slacking is loafing around, and Slacking is poisoned as well. That hits both people. Well, that hits everyone. I didn't know that about Teeter Dance. It's interesting. And annoying. Interesting and annoying. Alright, let's go for the dig. Turbo, just wake up. Dusty is confused. Turbo is already confused. Slacking is already confused. This is going to be a long battle. Alright, it's loafing around next turn. Dusty hurt himself in confusion. Turbo hit the slash. It's risky going for the dig while confused, but I think it's in our best interest. Or maybe not. Slacking's pretty close to dying. We're gonna make it through the confusion. Yeesh. And slacking, of course, breaks the confusion. Dusty is asleep. Dusty might die here. I hate this Spinda so much. Alright, let's kill this slacking. Remember, you're still confused. Okay, slacking is down. Thank God. Dusty is still asleep. Why wouldn't he be? Turbo survived. Turbo snapped out of confusion. Thank God. Spinda is down. My goodness. That was a tough battle. Let's wake Dusty up. Let's heal these two up. We're getting close to the 2-hour mark. We're at an hour and a half now. So maybe, I don't even know if we'll start going to Mount Pyre yet. I don't know if it's really, can't escape. Okay, thank goodness it used Roar. I'm gonna just talk to you, or I'm going to get into a wild battle. Didn't you just scare me away? Starting to think our team is a bit... I don't want to say underleveled, but the wild Pokemon are pretty close to what our team is. How did you fail at roaring? Here we go. Ignore my creaky chair right there. Roar is another very annoying move. I do want to get Dusty some levels. He's gonna learn... What's it called? Silver Wind in a couple levels. Would be nice. I know we usually end at a Pokemon Center, so maybe instead this time we'll go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, do the May battle, and if we're not at the 2-hour mark yet, we'll go down, at least just surf to Mount Pyre. Just so we can start on the mountain on Wednesday. Electric. Did you guys get it? It's electric, but it's the Ike instead. Electric is, or Electrike is such a weird looking Pokemon. Like, what is with its head? Of course, we get the status. Sandshrew. Thought Turbo would be a lot better when he got Slash, or she got Slash. But we are still struggling to use it properly. Maybe because we really do have to set up a few times. She's really not that bulky. Like she can't take too many hits. Trying to use her on as many Pokemon as she can kill easily. But even then, she gets poisoned, or she gets paralyzed, or she doesn't kill in one hit. All pretty annoying. Oh my goodness, Turbo. I know I give you a lot of crap when you're not doing well. I know you've come in clutch a few times and really got us through some tough situations, but majority of the time kind of annoying, Turbo. Pat. Is Pat not a guy's name? Nothing that I love more than checking out someone else's Pokemon. So weird fetish you got, Miles. But who am I to judge? Actually, I am judging you right now. So we'll switch. Yeah, the way things are looking, I don't think we'll be getting to Mount Pyre today. But we'll finish off with the May fight. I think is the last May fight. Or last rival fight, if I'm not mistaken. Numel. Sounds like a job for Moist Boy. A few of our guys are getting close to level 35. Which I guess our team isn't under level, just a few of our members are. And since it's no gym next time, I don't think we'll do any training off screen or anything. But do want to get Turbo and Dusty a few levels. What I might do off stream is go buy a bunch of lava cookies. Because things like this are pretty annoying, and I guess we have like over 10, so I really shouldn't be too stingy with them. But I know if I healed paralysis earlier, I would have just used Dig right then, and Turbo would have been paralyzed again. So I chose to save it. If Tropius had a couple... Tropius evolved into something... Just as a rule of thumb, I don't generally use Pokemon that don't evolve. I just Kind of found them a little boring, unless they're legendary Pokemon. Then I'll use it, but for the most part, I think it's kind of boring if you're using a Pokemon that doesn't evolve. So I never really use Tropius, but I like the design of Tropius. Zigzagoon down. These two breeders, oh my goodness, could you imagine how long a double battle of that would have been? Let's see if it was worth it. A revive. Guess that's something. Arbos. What is this guy gonna have? You know, if I'm remembering Gen 1 properly, I usually had Growliths, so maybe we'll just have maybe have a dog-related Pokemon or a fire-related Pokemon. Let's see. You might just have a Poochyena, because it's a little doggy, or a Manectric, which is also a dog-ish thing. Last dig going out. And are we gonna get the static? Yes, of course. Of course we did. And now I have to swap. But we do know that Riley is safe against this Pokemon. Of course, Riley is paralyzed. Why wouldn't he be? I need to figure out when Riley learns. Or speed there. I need to figure out when Riley learns Shadow Ball. So Riley is... Maybe I'll teach Riley Thief. But again, Thief is a special move. Riley is not a special attacker. Riley is very much not a special attacker. I think these three are. Maybe Violet can have Thief. Let's put Dusty back out front. Let's put Violet second in command for now. And let's skip this lady. And let's skip you. Skip you. And we are in Lily Cove. You know, let's just heal up, go back, fight those last couple trainers, and then go beat up May, and then I think that will be a good spot to end it. Give myself a solid 20 minutes to try to get that done. Defeated 5 trainers in a day. Girl, I've defeated many trainers. This is a cool trainer, which is not the type of trainer I like to see. As cool trainers have something called hyper potions and full restores. And I'm relying on Poison Sting for poison. That thing has Supersonic. You know what Loudon doesn't have? Dark moves. But he has to have Supersonic. Did not think this through. Maybe Riley can outspeed it and get a Confuse Ray off. Loudon can hurt itself. And Riley can scratch this thing to death. Crit? Oh my goodness. Come on, hit yourself, hit yourself. Because you're gonna get healed if not. There we go. Good job, Riley. We got a kill. Vigoroth. I don't think Vigoroth can do anything against us either. I meant to use Confuse Ray right there, but... So is Vigoroth a half monkey, half sloth? It has like the sloth ending, oth, but it has sloth-like hands or claws. I mean, I guess Slacking is still sloth-like, it's very lazy, but I'm pretty sure it's a monkey, right? Look at that, we just beat a cool trainer without her using any of her full restores or hyper potions. Riley killed 2 Pokemon this time. I thought Kristen was trying to steal my Pokénav for a second. Here is an Oddish. I would try to kill that to get some attack or special attack EVs or whatever, but I don't think Dusty can kill it in one hit. And knowing my luck, it would use Poison Powder or Stun Spore or Sleep Powder, and then we'd have to waste a Lava Cookie. Never been defeated. Can't say the same for my team. Ooh, yay, Electric. Let's get a poison. Let's get the poison, Dusty. Alright, let's get Riley in there. Because Nectric can't do crap against Riley. Just hope it doesn't use Thunder Wave or something. I'm not really sure which is actually a better move, Fury Swipes or Fury Cutter. Knowing that it has static, I think Fury Swipes is. Oh, this Manectric might kill me now. If it knew how to use that move properly. Alright Riley, let's get 3 or more hits and this thing's dead. Here we go. Good boy. Good dead boy. Unfortunately, we got special defense up a little bit. Probably has like okay defense considering he does not need special defense or defense. If tree. I know Riley has Fury Cutter. Same with Turbo. That would destroy Shiftry, but I believe Shiftry is special attacky-ish, maybe? I don't know, I've never used it. I'm assuming it gives special attack stuff. Let's beat up this lady, and then we'll go up to fight me. Pikachu. Easy. Dusty's pretty hurt. I don't even know why we're going for the poison. Dusty, you can do this. 19 health, it's just a Pikachu. Using a berry. Quick attack, not enough. We also do have the option to go pick up Pinsir. Since we're near the Safari Zone. We do have a pretty wide variety of bug Pokemon available to us. And Pinsir might be decent because it could probably learn some decent attack or fighting moves. Alright, we have our May fight. Let's lead with Turbo. And maybe we can just set up a bunch of... Maybe we can just set up a bunch of swords dances at the start and sweep through the entire team. Let's see. Dolls and posters. How very stereotypical of you, May. Propius. I did not know you had that. But I think that should be fine. I don't think it knows any flying moves. Maybe it does. No Stomp. Not too much damage. Let's get one more Swords Dancing. Alright, let's start slashing away. Crit, that's good. Could you imagine Turbo in Gen 1? I guess abilities didn't exist, so speed boost wouldn't do anything. She's still very fast. So her crit rate would be insane. I should have predicted the Protect there. Went for another Swords Dance. Bastion. Level 34. No kill there, but it just went for bulk up. So I think even if May heals it, we should be fine to take this thing out. And the fact that it can't miss like Fury Cutter. We got Ludicolo. We should let someone else kill this thing, but Turbo deserves a sweep. I gave her a little bit of crap earlier. And there we go. Good job, Turbo. Yeah, I remember that battle too. You beat me on the first try. You beat Moist Boy somehow. And then Moist Boy had same type attack bonus and super effective going for him. So I have to hand it to you, May. You do know something about Pokemon. So on that note, you know what, we have a couple more minutes left before we hit the 2-hour mark. Let's see what TMs we can buy. You are not TMs, but we can buy some more Hyper or Super Potions. Let's see, can we sell anything? Stardust. I want to keep the rare candy. Sell Thunderstone. Sell the iron. I want to keep that. Star piece. What does it do? Special defense. We don't need that. We have 2 of those. The nugget. Maybe we'll give the Carbos to Shedinja. There you go, Riley. What do you sell? Bunch of stuff we don't need. I guess we could in theory sell all of our Pokeballs now. Stuff we may need in the future. Stuff we definitely don't need. Negates all damage, but I guess that's protect. Defense, I think that's safeguard. Light screen. And reflect. Powerful attack that might burn the foe. So that's Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Blizzard, and Hyper Beam. Or maybe these are Thunder and Fire Blast. I don't think anyone can learn any fire moves, so we won't spend money on that. Let's see what those were. Thunder and Blizzard. Moist Boy can learn Blizzard. Question is, should we? Ice Beam is very good. Gust is pretty weak, but it's nice to have the coverage. And I'm assuming Violet's the only one who can learn Thunder. If Violet can learn Rain Dance, we'll teach her Thunder. No, don't want to learn it. Can anyone learn Hyper Beam? Let's buy it and see. Where is it? Hyper Beam. Oh, they're all able to learn it. Maybe we'll teach that to Shedinja. as a Hail Mary if we ever need something. Let's see what else is here. Definitely don't need cushions. We don't need any dolls. Don't need any posters. Assuming this is just more secret base stuff. Definitely don't need that. You're bone dry thirsty. Let's buy you a drink, buddy. Oh, did not want to. But maybe I will buy some drinks off. And not give you a drink. Substitute. Substitute might be good with Focus Punch. Maybe if we pick up that pincer, we'll teach it Substitute and Focus Punch. And see if we can make use of that combo. But it's good to know that Substitute is up there. Floor 1. And yeah, it's a couple minutes away from 9 PM, so let's run on back to the Pokemon Center. Heal up since we fought May. And on that very positive note, let's save and call it there for today. 19.5 hours now. Still have quite a bit of the story to get through, so it might be a bit longer. But on that note, thank you all for joining on Twitch. I appreciate it, and if you're watching on YouTube, I appreciate you watching. I'll see everyone next time.